البنت فرحة ويانا والفرص ان شاء الله شلون بالتليفون هذا
I should have had somebody take a picture. He looks pretty heavy. You keep doing this. Okay. Well, this is. Okay.
I know she speaks English and
And this will go in on the seatbelt right here on this one side. The back. Good. Now I'm going to check the seat to see how far out it needs to telescope, how far it needs to stop. And it looks like right there is pretty good. See where it needs to go. We'll tighten it down. Come on. Come to me. Now you can go. You can go anywhere you want to go. Okay.
Hi. وين بدك تبركها؟ ما راح توقفها بالماضي.
قفت؟
قدام التلفزيون
ايه
طبعا حتى شفت التلفزيون.
ايه خليها قدام التلفزيون.
Good, very good. Give me 5. There you go. Thank you. شكرا.
كل شكرا.
Well, thank you.
Good, thank you.
I'm telling his mother, tell them to say this. Tell them to say thank you.
We need to crush together. What's up? So the bottom part here, they love each other. One can go in the third one, and one can go in the bottom room. And they've never been able to hold their head vertical compared to us on that. Sorry.
All right. Missing a hubcap. You know where we can get some flashbacks? Flashbacks. Thank you, Brett.
Go ahead and put the sides on.
Kind of with that. What most of these kids have, she has.
You know what? It's the radio on.
What's going on around? Are you done? Just what are you doing? You text?
Good. Actually, right here.
There you go.
And I realized that these kids were all related to spinal bifida, which my daughter has. So it was a great experience to go and help them. And a 13-year-old girl, which my daughter's 11, so she kind of was the same age, and so it hit home for me, and also that I realized the healthcare that we have in the States compared to the healthcare here in Iraq is totally different. We are so blessed. My daughter's so blessed. Figured I'd just go over and see what's going on, and then I kind of said, sure, I'll help. And then when I realized these kids had spina bifida, it was a great opportunity, you know, to actually help some other kids with the same disability my daughter has. So, well, my biggest thing for the Iraqi people is I want them to see that Americans are not just soldiers. The majority of the Iraqis see soldiers because we're in uniform. Well, that's not what America is all about. There is Americans that are very giving, and they want to help the world, not just other Americans. They give money for these wheelchairs for disabled kids, which
Staff Sergeant Steve Stotts, 206th Broadcast Operations Detachment, Grants, New Mexico. We are oceans apart from our country. We can bring the goodwill that we have so much of back in the USA and show them that they are our equals as human beings. I said, you know, it's really a great opportunity to show that goodwill to these Iraqi children and their parents. So I believe, like she said, it was God's timing to bring all this together at the same time. And I was quite surprised how it all turned out, and it turned out to be a very beautiful thing for us as Americans to put all this forth for these Iraqi children. I feel that we all certainly have this great opportunity to impress upon the Iraqi people the goodwill that we have, and we should use whatever opportunities that we have while we're still here to continue doing that and not let them forget that we really can be their friends.